Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy and I wanted to show you a quick follow-up from my last video. I showed the triple fold kind of notebook insert kind of thing that I got from Scrapbooking with Me Crafts, which I put the link down below on the previous video. I'll do it on this video too because I was inspired by this project. And I just thought, okay, I have to show you what I did. All right, so this was the triple fold. Okay, so it has two signatures, and on the back side, it opened up with, you know, bands. So I was doing stuff from my flower journal, and I had, of course, junk envelopes that I really wanted to use up. So I did the same concept of the triple fold, and let me show you what it looks like. So this one I decorated a little bit more. So this one's more of a embellished one. This is a junky one. I call it junky one because you use scrappy stuff. So here is the front. Okay, so then you open it up and you have two pockets, okay, which I have not filled yet, but you have a pocket here and a pocket here. Okay, oops, I can pocket here. All right, so then you flip it again, and then this back side you have another pocket. Now I left the flap on because this is the back side, and I thought a little piece of washi tape to close it, that would be cute. Otherwise you can cut it off the same as the rest of them. Okay, so but I just left that there because it was the back side. So I kind of like that. Okay, so then if you open it the other way, you have a little scrappy notebook. Okay, these were actually the leftover strips from the full size ones I was doing. So these were the scraps that were left over, and actually these work pretty darn good in here. So then you have a little notebook, and I just machine sewed these in, but once again, there's multiple ways you can put those in. So that is the first one I did, which goes in my flower journal. Second one I did out of a junk envelope, and I just kind of made it junky, scrappy, just used my leftover bits and pieces. So here's the front, okay, and then you open it up. Here's the inside. Now these pockets I didn't do a cutout on, and my tags are old business cards that I had lying around. So basically you just, you know, cover the front however you want, and then the back side is a journaling card. And these are old business cards, and I find that these fit pretty darn good in here. So I just, you know, did my junky Mod Podge, you know, my junky hodgepodge of collaging on them. And then I used bird stickers because I had these feathers. So I thought I'll make it a little cohesive. All right, so then the back side has a pocket. Now this one, I didn't have the flap on. I didn't save the flap. So, and then this is just another little journaling card, and you have the back. All right. So now when you're back at the front and you open it the other way, ta-da, you have a little scrappy notebook. And then I just covered up the, whatever they were, I don't know what this was for. It was a business envelope. So I just slathered something on there, and I left the stamps. The stamps were already on this thing. And then I didn't even cover this because I liked it. So, because I figured you could still write on this. So, and then you have your little scrappy notebook, and then that's it. And that can go into your journal or be sent to Happy Mail. You could tie a ribbon around it. So I thought I'd show you just real quick the fold. All I did, okay, depending on, you can cut this off, or you can just glue this down into the envelope like this. Just gluing this, in fact, I'll do this one because I'm going to make another one. So just gluing this flap down inside of the envelope. And the only reason why I say, you know, glue it in, because first it gives it a nice folded edge. And then second, it just makes it a little sturdier. Just a little. Alright, so I can't really give you sizes since these are all different. But it's an accordion fold. Okay, so what I do, so depending on what I want as the front flap. So do I want this as the front cover? Or do I want the pocket as the front cover? But of course I want, okay, so watch how I do this. Here it is. I want this as the cover, and then I'm just going to fold this back, and then I kind of just keep adjusting it until it is even edges. Okay, you can measure it out and all that, but it's pretty, you know, simple. You just want to fold it evenly into 3. So you have this. So you have that accordion look. And that's all there is to it. And then you cover it with paper. Now, when I did this with paper, I cut out, okay, and put it on there. I didn't want to cover up the whole thing and add too much bulk in the folds. Otherwise, it wouldn't close as good, I don't think. So I cut out and left, you know, borders around everything. All right. Now, if you're doing this out of just, you know, regular paper, you don't have to do that. I mean, you have the whole, you know, the whole thing. So, but for this purpose, I think it's better just to leave out a frame, you know, leave out a frame so it won't bulk up the seams, okay? So basically I would cover the front, open it up, and then you have 2 pockets here. You got one here, and then you have one on the back, and then you open it and you have what, you know, if you want to put your signature here, that's where I stuck that little signature. I just stuck it back here. So, because I wanted my pockets to open. Basically, that's it. So, it's just that fold. And oh, and if you want to ink it, make sure before you start doing anything, ink your envelope, because I wanted to get this edge inked where it's, oh, it was this one. But I had to cover it because I don't know, it didn't work out. I forgot all about doing that. So ink where you think you're going to need it. So I would do this whole inside edge first. See? And then do. So that way there's a defined line. You can see them. All right. That was my fun little... It's a great way to use up junk mail envelopes. To use up scrappy stuff that you have lying around. And if you have business cards, use those business cards. I have a whole stack of business cards I like to use. So, and then, or make it super pretty with your pretty pattern paper. So, all right. I hope you guys like and share the video. Let me know what you think. And once again, I was inspired by Scrapbooking with Me, with her trifold journal. And I will put that link again below on this video. All right. You guys have a good day. Bye.